Welcome to CE Ag Talks and our special Spotlight video series where we talk one-on-one with suppliers serving the controlled environment agriculture industry. I'm Melinda Tascetta-Mullane, Group Editor for Specialty Crops at Meister Media Worldwide. Welcome to CE Ag World's Charter Partner Spotlight video series, where we talk one-on-one with suppliers serving the controlled environment agriculture industry. I'm Melinda Tascetta-Mullane, Group Editor for Specialty Crops at Meister Media Worldwide. Today's spotlight is focused on Signify. Signify is a global leader in lighting, with its horticultural lighting business representing a key growth area for the company. Through its Philips branded products and advanced systems, Signify is a major provider of LED grow lights and integrated solutions for controlled environment agriculture, including both greenhouses and vertical farms. Joining me is Michael Hanan, North American Commercial Sales Leader for Signify. Thanks so much for being here with us today, Michael.
Thanks for having me, Melinda. Happy to be with you.
So, tell me about Signify and what you're focusing on in the CE Ag world right now.
Absolutely. Signify is the global leader in lighting with more than 133 years in continuous business. We're a publicly traded company based out of Eindhoven in the Netherlands, more than 6 billion euros in revenue a year. The horticulture business is an important strategic market for us, a growth market for us. We've been focusing on horticulture and controlled environment agriculture for more than 17 years. We were the first mover in this space, LED lighting for horticulture. And we continue to have a big emphasis on this market, bringing products specifically designed for this market, really for all applications in CEA. And that's a bit about us at a high level.
Excellent. So, what are some of the biggest questions or requests that you're getting from growers today?
So we work in all segments in controlled environment agriculture, from floriculture to fruit and veg, greenhouses and vertical farming, and then also the research segment where we're working with universities, agronomic R&D companies. And the questions, there's always application-specific questions about what light level, which spectrum is ideal for the application. So that's a lot of what we respond to. And we have a lot of technical expertise in the team to help answer those questions in the right way. But more and more, we're having discussions about quality and the components that go into the lighting fixtures, which we really welcome because, being in the lighting business for more than 100 years, we have a lot of expertise that's hard earned about what works and what doesn't. And we see this as a big differentiator for Philips and for Signify, is that we're always using top quality components. In many cases, we actually design and manufacture the components ourselves. And we see this question is more and more on the minds of growers and CEA operators because there have been a lot of quality issues. And so, we're able to engage on that conversation.
Great. So, what one piece of advice do you have for CEA growers?
Yeah, so, I have a background as a grower. Before I got into horticulture lighting, I started a leafy greens greenhouse business and ran that for several years. And so I always try to approach my customers thinking first as a grower, how do we help their business? And this is not about selling a light. It's light is useful to growers, CEA operators, because it's a tool to help their business. So typically we're talking about improving throughput, yield. Sometimes we're looking for a quality impact. Because lighting is a tool, it's all about how you use it. This is where I really want to encourage growers to leverage what we have as Philips and Signify, which is in-country support. We have sales support that really differentiates us from the other lighting companies that are out there. We have plant specialists that can advise on how to use light, what environmental factors may need to be adjusted with your lighting strategy. We have application engineers that can advise on how to incorporate lighting into the broader environmental control systems that are at play. So use us as an extension of your team and let us help solve problems for you. yeah, that would be one big piece of advice I can offer.
Well, thank you so much for sharing this information with us, Michael. Is there anything else that you wanted to add?
I touched on it earlier, but more and more we see customers thinking about quality and longevity when they make a lighting decision. Lighting is a big capital investment for any CEA business. After the structure, we often see it's the largest capital investment that'll be made. There's intense competitive pressure in lighting, which is great for CEA operators. But more and more, we see just a price fight on the dollar per micromole or dollar per unit of light. And I think we're reaching the point where a lot of cut corners are being cut, quite frankly. More and more, I want to encourage growers to be thinking about quality, components, reliability of components, and the reliability of the business behind the lighting solution they purchase. And that's where I think we have a lot to offer as Philips.